way back when, and God rest his soul, Anthony Mason, and when Don Nelson was the coach, he made Anthony Mason the focal point of the offense. He was the point forward. Anthony Mason was leading the league in minutes played. One time a game, Anthony Mason would come out, and every time he'd come out, he'd be all ticked off, and then he'd be staring as he went to the bench. He'd look behind him at Don Nelson. It was like, Mace, you're playing 47 minutes. You have to come out at some point. But he was the focal point. When they made the coaching change, Jeff went back to making it about Patrick Ewing. For the fourth game after Jeff had taken over, we're in San Antonio. And Anthony Mason is standing in his locker, and he's being consoled by Derek Harper. Derek's got his arm around him, and he's like whispering in his ear. Both of them are buck naked. So we go over to Anthony Mason, and we said, hey, is everything all right? And without skipping a beat, he just starts killing the idea. I think we're doing things wrong, going back to Patrick. He was just killing the whole idea of how everything just changed, and it shouldn't be just about Patrick. Now, back then, no internet really. We both held that story. It was a Saturday night. We wrote it in Monday's paper. It was a big thing. Anthony Mason criticizing Patrick and Jeff. The next day, the Knicks have a game, and he denies saying it. I had it on tape. He denies saying it. I'm never going to speak to that jerk, Frank, again, whatever. So we're in Chicago. Now the Knicks make the playoffs. They're in the second round of the playoffs. And the Knicks were supposed to go out a back entrance. He went out the front entrances and is sitting there. I walk out. He looks at me, says, what's up? I said, nothing. How you doing? He goes, can you believe this, man? Patrick's getting the ball all the time. He started complaining about the stuff that he complained about to me like 2 months earlier, where he said, like, oh, I didn't say any of that stuff. I started laughing. I said, by the way, the bus is in the back. He's like, oh, all right, thanks, man. I'll talk to you later. He was a fun guy to cover, though. Intimidating, too.